DJU go crazy.
Instances in which, you know, we obviously blame the rapper, but we ignore who's
behind the rapper.
And
nobody.
It's the white man.
No, you goddamn lie.
No, it's the white man.
No. Listen, when you show up to my record label with your killing nigga music, I ain't behind what you wrote.
The white man is for sure.
You wrote them before you got here.
And you just gave $1 million for it.
But you wrote it. But listen, listen, brother, I'm a businessman.
Right.
I ain't got nothing to do with what you wrote. You wrote the lyrics talking about killing your neighbor.
But you didn't tell me, no, this is what you're supposed to be writing. You said, I'm going to give you $1 million
but listen.
So you encouraged it.
No, I didn't.
With the utmost dollar amount.
No, I didn't. I'm a businessman, and I'm about business. Because when you stop rapping this, and I get a Nas X, and he can rap gay, I'm going to sign him too. You showed up with these gay killer lyrics, brother. I ain't got nothing to do with what's in your mind and what you want to project. I just know your destruction makes money. You came to provide y'all destruction, and it's gonna benefit me and my family. Why would I turn you down? Do you turn down the pregnant drug addict who's trying to buy crack from you, brother? What about the girl who may look underage and selling? Do you turn her down? What about your homeboy's woman who's in a compromised state and you can fuck her and she come to you? Do you turn her down? So you want me to turn you down? And I can make trillions off your ignorance. The schools don't turn you away when your mother comes sign you up and register you. So why do you want me to turn you away? You want to be famous. You want to be a rapper. And the only way you can do this if you come to me. You're not bringing me nothing positive that I can promote to Disney. I can make you richer than you can ever be if you wrote me some Disney lyrics. Hey, if you just want to be like Nick Cannon, I could make you a star forever. But you want to be a star just for a small time, so you write gangster lyrics because you don't want to live long. You don't want to be like Nick Cannon. So you're not a Nick Cannon kind of guy. So you show up this gangster, you and all your gangster buddies from your hood, and you're blaming me because your mind wrote these lyrics. All of that hate that you're professing, I didn't whisper that in your ear. I didn't pick your mother and your father when they made it, and your dad left your mom, you know, to go f the chick. I didn't have nothing to do with that guy. Why are you blaming me as a white man? I never molested you. I didn't kick in your door and rob you and tie you up. I didn't kill your father. Why are you blaming me, the white man? I got a record label, brother. We just want to sell records to your people. And if we don't have these records to sell to your people, how will your people make music? Your people don't have record labels. How will they make music if it wasn't for us? No. So you want to blame me? I'm getting you out of the ghetto. Now that you're out of the ghetto, you're still writing these lyrics.
That's called manipulation. That's what that is.
Now that you're out of the ghetto.
That's manipulation at its finest.
Brother, now that you're out of the ghetto, you got $100 million. Why are you still trying to sign
He
with
ain't got $100 million, he got 100,000.
Why don't you, I started my
right.
I started my record.
Right.
I started my record label.
Right.
You're right, but I started my record label with 20,000. Why can't you start yours? You got $100,000 with 1 million followers, sir.
Wow.
Hold on, listen. Why can't you start your record label with yours when they started Black Wall Street with less than $100,000? And you have more resources now.
It ain't that easy, right?
It is that easy.
It ain't that easy.
Charleston White done touched $1 million talking on the internet without a record label. How can you do that?
Let me tell you why.
Charleston White don't have a machine.
I'm gonna tell you why.
And he's shadow banned. He's not signed to nobody, and his people hate him. He don't sell records. How can he do that?
I can tell you why.
How?
I can tell you why.
How?
It's the miseducation, like we stated earlier in our interview, okay? So if these young guys not knowing that, right, these young niggas, they outside, they hustling, they trying to do whatever it is they can do to get back. You feel me?
Hold on. So who miseducated you?
Who miseducated who?
Yeah. Who miseducated these
guys? Artists?
Yeah.
The young guy that's trying to come up and become an artist?
Yeah, who miseducated
Who miseducated them?
Yeah.
The public school system that they grew up in.
Well, why didn't their parents educate them? The parents were
miseducated.
Well, okay. Well, how is the parents getting miseducated? And you guys
let's not act like parents, the title parents supposed to mean know-it-all.
My
You know what
mama,
I'm trying to
listen,
say? A lot of these parents were 14, 15, 16 years old.
My mama had, my brother at 15 had me at 17.
Exactly,
My mama
so
didn't,
you know.
My mama didn't graduate from high school, but she's one of the most educated women I know. That's why I'm educated.
Okay.
I had a private tutor, even though my mama was uneducated.
Okay.
Our ancestors couldn't read or write. They was very uneducated. They was miseducated. Our ancestors, how did they do better than us? My mama don't have a high school diploma. How can that woman raise me to be so smart and educated and she was uneducated?
Yeah.
How? She made sure I read books. Boy, when I come home from work, y'all better have that homework laid out. And if I get her to home tonight at 3 in the morning, you ain't got that homework laid out, you ain't been took a bath, because I'm going to go in there and check that soap. And if that soap ain't wet, I'm waking y'all ass up, you go do that homework and you go bathe. How? That woman made sure we went to school and paid attention. She made sure we valued education with her miseducated, uneducated ass. No high school diploma, but this woman made it out of poverty, and we was walking on marble floors, nigga, ordering our Christmas gifts out the Neiman Marcus catalog in '81. How? And she a teenage mother. Mama on dope, granddaddy abandoned her. How?
No excuses, huh?
Come on, my nigga. Couldn't read. How did I learn how to read? And you niggas got all the excuses in the world. Have you ever seen a nigga hung from a tree? Nah, what excuse you got, my nigga? How they go miseducate us with the kind of people we had? Our mothers and them became whores. Our daddies and them became weak niggas who didn't value education. We come from a home life who mama liked playing in her pussy, watching Days of Our Lives, whooping ass, and didn't give a damn if you learned how to read. White boy didn't have nothing to do with that. Your mama's determination, the white boy ain't got nothing to do with that. My mama had a determination to make it out as a teenage mother. And she made sure we valued education. So when the white boy said we done something at school, my mama went up there and listened to what them white folks said we did. And knowing her baby, she said, yeah, you done that. Them people ain't lying on you. Some mama went up there and said, you lying on my, and know that motherfucker done that. When I ran from the police and my cousin got caught, my mama went down to that boy's home and said, where Charleston at? I know he was with you. I know he was with you. My mama didn't cover for me. When it was time for them white folks to release me, my mama said, no, hell no, that boy come home now, he gonna be back in trouble. Keep him some more. God damn, mama, I can come home. Keep him some more. I stayed 3 more years, nigga. Honorable. We used to be honorable people, nigga, that had a value system. Now we a bunch of weak, victim-minded people that blame this white man for everything, and we get free education. Our ancestors couldn't go read, nigga. We know how to read. How we so goddamn dumb and miseducated now? And them people couldn't read. Man, the white man ain't got nothing to do with your mom and dad and breaking up. Your daddy being that low down, cheat motherfucker, fuck your mama's sister and her best friend in the project, and they fought. White boy ain't got nothing to do with that. When your mom and daddy met that night at that club and they started fighting, white boy ain't got nothing to do with the conditions your mom and daddy met under. And what your daddy decided to do after he had a baby. The white man didn't push no button for that. What you learned in school ain't got nothing to do with the white man. Your desire to learn and the things you like to read about ain't got nothing to do with no white man. You like sports. You like it. You like fighting. You don't like writing papers. You don't like doing book essays. You didn't join a book club. You joined the game. How the white man got something to do with that?
DJ, you go crazy.